So hello everybody. It's been one of those couple of days. I mean, what can you say? Finally got the Porsche out, right? That was a arm, a leg, and a kidney. And I'm pretty sure they got the most of the kidney that they wanted, you know. I mean, fuck. Alright. So, drama with the car has not even stopped. Yesterday, called and said, oh yeah, you need a new starter. Now I get it and they're like, oh, you're gonna need a new battery soon as well. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? They're like, well, it's 7 years old. And I was like, that just means that motherfucker just sat a while with a dead battery. So I'm gonna get it jumped tonight, get it back to my house, and then go from there, you know. That and it's been raining on and off today. Beach looks great. I could definitely use some beer. And I mean, it is just, AC's been going in and out of work, so you know it'll get cool, and then like it cut out today again in the afternoon, so it got really hot again. It's just one of those days. I found out the shop I want to move to completely overmanned. Not going to be able to make the move now, so I'm stuck in the position that I've been at for 4 years. Oh, it's just one thing after another. I wish something would stop. I mean, it's been like this since I got back from my deployment. It's just one thing after another. Mental endurance is what it is. Fucking hit a single! Oh my god! That was too much fun. That dumbass bitch is, knowing my luck, it would have shit on me. No, I don't see any shit, so good. Anyways, back on subject. Yeah, mental endurance. You gotta have it. Man, life will throw you some fucking wrenches, I tell you what. What's the saying? You can't dodge if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So I hope everybody else has been having a good time. I'm actually, I just applied for a position up in Denver, which would be fucking phenomenal. It's working with Motorola, which I know a decent amount about, but that's, you know, that's saying that I can get the job and I can get out of my enlistment. I'm hoping I can get out of my enlistment. Take a little, sit next to the good old Harley. And we can get up there to Denver. I mean, I would love to live up there. I love that area. I don't think there are any motovloggers from Denver. I've looked at most, and well, as much as I would love to, I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. I mean, they're looking for someone with my skill set, and I've got a pretty good skill set. This dude's actually got low tires. I would tell him, but he's driving in a car. And we're moving, so I can't really yell. But back to Denver. I mean, if you haven't been out to Denver, go. Fuck, it's amazing. It's nice down here on the coast, and I'd hate to give up my year-round weather to ride in, or mostly year-round. I mean, there's probably a couple months that I wouldn't be able to. I could probably squeeze in a motovlog session. That'd be about it. It'd be so fucking cold, though. Wind is whipping. Anyways, yeah, Denver, great city. I've stayed in it a couple times. I mean, I was there for a week before I deployed. There's a lot to do there, and there's so much culture, which is most big cities. You get a lot of culture because of, you know, you got your certain areas where a lot of Koreans live, a lot of Eastern Europeans, not to mention Colorado Rapids is there, and I would love to go watch their games again, be a season ticket holder, you know, whatever like that. I mean, that's if the job's paying that good. Man, there's a lot of traffic. Fuck, this is gonna suck. But you know, I'll take whatever punches that life can throw at me and go with the flow, and you know, go from there. I don't really want to be stuck here another 3 or 4 years, but you never know. The Air Force now is fucking crazy. They're cutting people left and right. I have felt like I've outgrown this bike. I mean, it's 650. It's not an R spec, you know, like most of your super sports. It's just a standard bike, so it's got a little bit more weight to it. But I love that it's naked. Oh, that's why the name's Naked 650, is because it's just, I love naked bikes, especially with that naked S1000RR from BMW coming out. Oh, if I could imagine getting one of those, I would definitely do that. A buddy of mine, he wanted to get that for his first ever bike, right? And I was like, no dude, that's a super sport bike. It's a leader bike. It's too much power. He's like, oh no, you can do all this and that. And I was like, man, look, I'm getting a 650, you get like a 600 or 650, whatever. And you know, we'll start small, and then we'll move on to our super sport leader bikes. And he was like, all right, yeah, man. I tell you what, he just doesn't get to ride his bike a lot, which sucks. Because he's gone a lot. So I'm kind of glad I talked him out of spending that money for the 1000RR. Not to mention, he probably would have been scared shitless from it. Oh, I know I probably would have, especially if it was a first bike. Yeah. Ooh, red light. Oh, they ran it. What the fuck is in the back? It looks like a game Is that an amp and fucking... That's 2 amps. Oh, holy shit. Let's see if we can get a good sound of this. Come on, crank that shit up. The people behind me are like, oh look, there's a camera on his fucking head. Man, that's... Kicker. 4,000 watt amp. Wow. Nice shit. That fucking power lead coming in. He's got to have a separate alternator just to run that shit. That fucking thing is... That thing could fucking hit. He just got to turn down low. His fucking... His gas lid is running. Oh! Since we're stopping at this light, yesterday it was raining after I cut off the camera, and pulled up right here, popped it in neutral, fucking thing died on me. Could not believe it. Battery just went kaput. And man, so I was livid. Luckily I was able to get my grandfather to come pick me up, threw the battery on the tender, brought it back out. I guess the connection was loose, and it just fucking it discharged the battery or something. I have no idea, honestly. It was fucking crazy though. Oh man, yesterday was a trip, and I didn't have a beer. Don't you hate it? You have one of those days and you're like, fuck, I want a beer. And then you have those days like, man, I don't need a beer. Yesterday was one of those mental endurance days. Mental endurance. Remember that, kids. Why did you do that? That was horrible. Life hands you lemons. Don't say fuck it and make fucking lemonade. Fucking take a shot of tequila and throw the fucking lemons out. You don't need those lemons. Just get the tequila that comes with them. Why are you riding in the middle of the fucking road? Holy shit. Cars behind me like, where did it go? It's me, Mario. Big old truck. OS boys. Oh man. Oh. That almost reminds me of the Mustang Car Club from the town that I grew up in. They were the 228 boys. Oh, that fucking cracked me up. Well, winding down the end of our trip on my favorite curve and can't lean it very well. Well, I hope you all enjoy my videos. Keep coming back. I've got a couple more subscribers. Shout out to GPS, my first motovlogger subscriber. Man, I love this. I love talking to y'all. And well, I hope everybody, if you're out there riding, ride safe and take care.